Hi, this is your Wake Up Call with Sky. Welcome again to my weekly wake up call you're able to view and download on YouTube every Monday. And this week I have a little bit of a rant and rave because I'm tired of hearing about the rising gas prices. I got the memo. I see it every time I go to the gas station or pass it. It's enough already. I'm tired of hearing about it every time I turn the news on. How high it is now, how much it's risen, how high it is in every single state, and seeing interviews of people at gas stations that are outraged. And I'm tired of getting the email chain letters telling me to boycott Chevron and other oil companies so that they're forced to reduce their gas prices. Like, that's gonna happen. And really, what I'm mostly outraged about is the outrage. Are we only outraged about something if we're personally affected by it? I wish people were this outraged about world hunger and poverty, about war and the violence in this world. I wish people were this outraged about homelessness that is happening in our backyard and about the environment and the suffering in this world. What will it take for you to want to make a difference? Do you really have to be affected personally? Like, does one of your family members have to go to war for you to actually care about it and want to change it? Does somebody in your family or you have to experience homelessness before you actually want to change something? Do you have to actually experience hunger, be out of power for a month or two before you actually have the compassion and empathy for people that are affected in this way, in this country, in the world? What will it take for you to be outraged about all those important topics, about global warming? I mean, seriously, if rising gas prices is what it takes for us to change our daily habits and look at our driving habits, then more power to the oil companies, because that is what's making a difference right now. People are switching cars to smaller cars. They're driving more efficiently. They're starting to actually walk to the grocery store around the corner instead of jumping into the car because it's more convenient. You're starting to drive bikes, combine trips, and carpool and use public transportation. So my question for you is, what does it take for you to want to make a difference in the world? And what can you change in your habits that are just baby steps to live a more fulfilled life that's aligned with your values? So for this week, that is my question. I'd like you to think about, how can I make a difference today? And another request for me today is for you to actually have a no drive day this week and every week. Designate a day a week where you don't use your car, where you use public transportation, you walk, you use your bike, or just stay at home. That'll be good for your wallet, and it'll be good for the environment. And with this, I'd like to thank you for being with me today and listening to my rant and rave, being part of it. I'd love to hear your insights and what you struggle with. So send me an email to insight@wakeupwithsky.com, and have a beautiful day, a beautiful week. May the sun rays tickle your heart. Namaste.